Hello everyone, today I'll show you some vendors that I'm planning to use when I'm leveling my character on the upcoming first servers. So items I can purchase at these vendors and flip on the auction house. The first item I'm going to buy is purchased in 1000 needles at a horde specific vendor. In a moment I'll also show you the alliance vendor, but the reason why I purchased this one is because this design is useful for when people level up their jewel crafting. Many jewel crafting guides recommend people to get this design when they need to level up their jewel crafting. So what I usually do is to buy the design and flip it on the auction house. That way you can make a bit of extra gold. And remember, many people probably don't want to run all the way to the vendor to get this when they can just go to the auction house. Now that you're already here, then you should also purchase the bronze tube. This is for alliance only, because bronze tubes is needed for a quest in Duskwood. Sometimes you can also purchase these bronze tubes at engineering suppliers in Stormwind City and Ironforge. So the reason why you would like to flip this is because in Duskwood there's a line specific quest where you need to hand in a bronze tube. This will also unlock a huge quest chain that grants a lot of experience. So many people would like to get the bronze tube as fast as possible. In Alterac Mountains there's a neutral goblin vendor. At this NPC you can purchase the recipe for the frost oil. The reason why this is going to be important is because in Badlands there's a quest where you need to hand in a frost oil. So if you purchase this, you can probably resell it to people who level alchemy, or you could also purchase this as an alchemist yourself and craft the frost oil and flip these on the auction house. In Badlands there's yet another neutral quest that you can hand in instantly if you get this material, and this can also be purchased at different engineering suppliers. Just remember not to purchase too many of these and the bronze tube. The reason for this is because engineers can craft them, so at some point many people will have got to a level where they can craft them, and then they are not able to make a profit any longer. In a moment I'll show you the remaining vendors, but before I show you this, then I would like to highlight a new project that I released recently. It's a gold making guide, explaining where to farm gold in the pre-patch and in Wrath of the Lich King. This will be explained with text, screenshots and different videos. You can find more information about the guide in the description below the video. Anyway, on to the next vendor. In Arathi Highlands you can go to Ravenhold, and in this building you can go down to the basement where you find a vendor. This vendor will sell an engineering schematic for the invisibility trinket, or well, the Gnomish cloaking device. This is such a useful trinket that will turn you invisible for 10 seconds. You can either flip it on the auction house, or you can craft the trinket and flip this on the auction house. Next up is a few Burning Crusade vendors that I like to go to. The first one here in Netherstorm at the Stormspire. You can purchase so many profession related materials, for example modes, but also items that is needed for engineering. And the price for these are usually not that expensive compared to what you can flip them for. There's even yet another vendor where you can purchase different potions, but also herbs that is needed for either inscription or alchemy. So you could either place an alt at this location, or you could just make sure you go here whenever you quest in Netherstorm. Talking about Netherstorm, then you could also go to Area 52 and find this engineering supplier. Right here you can also purchase many Burning Crusade materials that will be needed for people who level up the profession. If you would like to see more Wrath of the Lich King gold making methods, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you will also get notified the next time I post a new video. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Peace!